melanated, redacted citizens of America and non-Black citizens of America, and even some Black people, please lean in and listen. You guys have allowed racist elected officials to hack your anti-Blackness. And once again, you've cut off your nose to spite your face. You did the same exact thing with AHA, the Affordable Health Care Act. When you allowed them to trick you, once again, to cut off your nose to spite your face. What happened with AHA? You don't remember? Well, back then, you all said that you hated Obamacare. And the racist people said, yeah, let's get rid of that pimple right there on your face. And so they gave you a little tiny blade, aka your voting power, and said, all you have to do is pop that pimple to get rid of it. And so you pop that pimple. But as the pimple fell to the ground, you realize, oh shit, that's my nose. That's not Obamacare. That's the Affordable Health Care Act, and I actually needed that. And so you cut off your nose to spite your face. That same thing is happening with DEI. Let me read this. Bird's Word on Facebook writes, I don't think everyone knows what DEI includes. It includes your disabled neighbor that can only work 4 hours a day, the Down syndrome bagger at Kroger that greets you with a smile every time you come in, the autistic barista at Starbucks that always makes sure your drink is correct and can remember your daily order without a beat. It includes veterans. It includes your pregnant friend that would have to take FMLA for bed rest or to be able to have accommodations for her job while she saves for her first baby. It's not just about ethnicity. It's about making sure everyone has an equal opportunity to work without being discriminated. You see, what you guys have allowed them to do is trick you, once again, by hacking into your anti-Blackness, letting them call DEI another name for the Blacks, and now you've allowed them to take away all of the protections that allowed many of us, because basically everybody who's not a cisgendered white man is a DEI. And now none of us have those protections because you wanted to hurt the Blacks. But the problem is, we aren't the only DEIs. Your white mom, she's a DEI. Veterans, they're DEI. Migrant workers are DEI. Every white woman in Congress is a DEI. Hey, gay white guys, you're also DEI. Latinos for Trump, DEI. Governor Greg Abbott is a DEI because he's handicapped and he's in a wheelchair, and he just got rid of DEI initiatives in Texas. So your anti-Blackness doesn't just harm me as a queer, autistic, ADHD having Black woman. It also harms you. Yeah, you. So what are you guys going to do to fix this? Because Black women tried to tell you, Black mages tried to tell you, queer folks tried to tell you, trans people tried to tell you, and nobody listened to those of us in the marginalized community. Nobody wanted to listen to all of the disabled advocates. So white women, non-Black women of color, veterans, all of you white people who happen to also be DEI, what are you guys going to do to fix this? Because they're trying to take over our government. I mean, there's an active coup happening at the White House right now with apartheid Clyde. Tag, you're it.